guys, welcome back to Warfield Motor Repair. So I guess we forgot to record an intro, but we'll just do a voiceover for that. So what we're doing in this video is we're taking the rear tire off for the KX125 1998 project bike because the rear tire that was on it had, almost no tread down the middle, and like some of the knobs were falling apart. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take it off, replace it with, I wouldn't say a new tire, but a different tire that's in much newer condition. But we just had one laying around from the 21 KX250 four-stroke trade. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull it off. We ended up respoking it, putting a new tube in it, a new rim strip, new rim log, all that stuff. Trued up the wheel, we got the thing ready to go. All right, enjoy. All right, so there it is. Got the tire off the rim. Tire's over there. This is what we're going to put on. But look at the mess this made. It's all corrosion that came out of the rim here. Yeah, that is just... whew. So this rim is definitely going to get a good clean, good scrub. We're going to get this all cleaned up nicely. Same with all of these spoke nipples. But yeah, these tire irons, they're a struggle to work with. I'm not going to lie. But, I mean, it's what we got. I mean, if you know how to do it, it's not too bad, but it's still a struggle.
But yeah, this tube looks pretty good. Just gonna check it again, fill it with air, make sure it has no holes. It will hold air for a long time, be good to go. And then we're gonna clean this mess up, clean this up, and then we're gonna start the reassembly process for this tire. Well, wheel, I should say. Alright, so in taking the spokes off, this is kind of as far as we got. Like, we got a few here and there, and then like this one is still in place, a few more around here. But like the rest of these, they're stuck. So you would start to undo this here, and then this would spin. You'd put vice grips on it, and what would happen, like with this one, is it would bend it. So there's too many of those, so we decided, like, yeah, let's just take all these off and then just get a new spoke kit rather than trying to reuse these, because clearly it's not working. So now we got to get them off somehow, and I got a bit of an idea for that. Alright, so that wasn't pretty hard. Got the hub off here, got the rim off. I mean, now all we gotta do is just get it cleaned up. So get all the crud up in there, cleaned out, and then, you know, just wait for the parts to arrive, and then we can finish reassembly.
Hey look, we have a wheel. So Bryce has put the rear wheel together for the 98 KX125 project, and you might want to take a look at, bring this over here, just take a look-see here. Yeah, we got a little truing to do, a little bit of truing. So I'm going to put this on the part that's far away and start working these in. Alright, so we've been messing with this for a little while. Let's see how close we got. Better. Straight! See if I can get this a little closer. So here is, I think my wheels moved. Move this in a little bit. Okay, closer. So there's where it starts at that piece of tape, gets wider, and then gets closer. So right around the tape there. So way better than it was, but we still got some work to do. All right, we got the wheel trued up as good as we can. We do have to ride this and bed in the new spokes, or bed in the new nipples, and then we'll readjust it and make sure it's true again after we've had a little bit of time on the bike. But now we're gonna install a different tire, not a new tire, but the tire that came with it pretty rough, so we're gonna put a different one on there. I think it's fair to say the one we had before is bald, like a slick. Almost? Yeah.
Looks like something else that's a little bald.
Are they the same size?
Yeah, they're the same size. Should be.
Okay.
Let's see. So this thing, a brand I've never heard of, STI, I guess. 19019. And our good old Tusk is a, oh no, 1109019. It's a little wider.
1090? What?
What? No, 110.
Oh, 110.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that gonna fit this one?
Oh yeah, it'll fit. It's a little wider.
Okay.
You ready to use these tire irons again? And
I guess. Let's see what happens.
all right, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, guys. So we kind of messed up here. So when putting the new tire on, we didn't realize that the old tube we had, which it's over here off camera, but we didn't realize the old tube we had was, I guess it has a hole in it or something. But when we finally got the tire back on and everything, I was trying to put air in it and it wouldn't go over like 8 PSI. And I'm like, well, what's going on? And then I listened in after and I heard the sound of air escaping. So wonderful. So we just decided, you know what? I know you can just pull like the tire off a little, break the bead on one side, pull it off, do it that way. I'm like, nah, forget that, because we put the tire back on and took it right back off. Because there are a few things. So we got a new rim lock for it. It's right here. Because this one, I'm going to show y'all, it is kind of jank. It's like falling apart there. And yes, I know this rim is still a little corroded and crusty, but we tried our best to clean it up. We took a wire brush and we're just going crazy with it. It wasn't really doing much of anything. But so we're going to install the new rim lock here. So I'm going to do that. Just chuck this. So look at that. There it is. Can't even tell. Not even frame. There it is. New rim lock. So this thing should actually work really good. Well, not really good, but it should work a lot better than the one we have on it. Just gonna pull back the rim strip. I'm gonna grab it and show y'all. Yeah. Look at this one. It's not even one piece, it's two. So that's trash. So kind of glad that the tube had a puncture in it, because that allowed us to go back and properly do this. So this one may actually work good, because the other one, it was hard to press up on the thing because it wasn't one piece. So we're gonna get this installed. Pull the rim strip back up. I'm gonna put that down. Get this set here. All right, so there's that. But now we're gonna open up the tube of the tire. So this is a Motolis or Motolis, something like that. Tube 100. It fits 100 or 110, 90, 19, and it's a heavy duty. So voila. So this one, we're gonna do it right. It's got a few different nuts on here, nuts and bolts. Does this go? Wait a second. I think this goes here on the inside. There's no instruction manual. Oh, I made it. But yeah, so we'll just fill this with a little air. We'll fill that with a little air so that when we put it in, it doesn't puncture. Because this is actually how you puncture it, is it's in this flat form here. And when it's like that, it can get caught on stuff. And then that's how you rip it. But this is a heavy duty tire tube. So, I mean, it should hold up. But, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, you never know with these things. I mean, this one says made in China on the side. So, I mean, it may not hold air for as far as we know. But, yeah, so we're going to, now that we have our new parts and we're ready to go, we're going to cut
to the time lapse. And I was going to say back to the time lapse, but we're now going to cut to the time lapse of us putting it back on for the second time. Hopefully we do it right this time and we don't have to do it again, because I mean, bending over and using these tire irons is a pain. So, all right, we're going to do that, get that all sorted. And then, you know, once we're done, we'll let you guys know about that. And maybe in the video, we'll just throw it on the bike as well. But all right, time lapse. All right, so after getting the tire installed and the tube, we are ready to go to put it in. So after a lot of cleaning, we had to clean the axle bolt up. Looks pretty good right now. So what we're gonna do is throw some lube on it and keep it nice and lubricated, because that's how you prevent the rust. Isn't that right, Dad? There we go. Do you want to hold this or no?
The bolt? No. Not while you're doing that.
Okay.
You got the glove.
There's another glove here. That's why I brought two. Alright. So it's lubed up, but I'm going to throw some in the hole because the bearings were dry. Probably should have done that before putting this in.
It's going to come apart again anyway.
Doesn't look right. Take a good bit of that, come to the hole.
I'm just saying, if you think this is the last time that axle goes on, then you're not paying attention.
No, not the last time. Whatever. No, it'll probably be off.
So which end goes forward? It's mashed up on both ends.
The end that has the...
Don't say the hole from the nut because they both have marks on them. Is it the flat side?
It should be the bigger side.
Yeah.
The one with more material.
Because it looks like somebody turned them around at some point and then beat up both sides.
Not surprised. This whole bike, for the most part, looks like it's been beat up hard. You know? Look at how much easier that goes in. With some lube thrown on it.
Wait.
Did it make it? Or did it miss?
I made it. Just push the plate out.
Oh, okay. You can put that on second if you want. Or not second, but like get the... Like wait till the axle's through.
Wow. That axle threads are in a rough shape. Oh, there we go.
It's just the first few and then it gets...
No, I just had it sideways.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay. Alright. Let me just scrunch that in.
I should move these clutch parts, but
Yeah. See a little bit of that. Is it on?
that's, yeah, really close.
I know. Well, I'm gonna adjust it once we get the chain on. I put it all the way up because like that makes it easier when you put the chain on in case it's too short. Alright. There's that. And then and I remember the torque spec on this. They're all roughly the same.
But again, it's gonna come off again.
For what though? What do you mean to put the chain on?
There'll be something else. The wheel will be back off before it's a riding bike.
No, I don't think so.
That seems too tight.
It's not spec. There we go. Spec. Alright. There we go. So, let me drop the tripod. So I'm gonna just edit this out. Alright, so there we go. It's all done. Looking good. Looking good. Love the looks of that. Definitely that new tire on there makes it look so much better. Alright, well.
New spokes, new tube. New spokes, new tube, new rim lock, new rim strip. Ready to go.
Oh yeah. Outro?
Ride like you mean it.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Warfield Motor Repair. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below. If if you like this, what we do around here, want to show some support. Anyway, Speedy B out here. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.